All right. LDBC. This is your boy, Coach Shelton Harrison. You're live on the Coach Shelton Harrison Combat Sports Show Live. Okay, guys. I've been waiting all day for this fight. And, guys, I told you guys that this was going to be a very competitive matchup between two great amateur prospects who, definitely these two, I think they're going to see each other again when they go professional. It was a good fight, man. It was a good fight, very entertaining fight. And let's go ahead and give the round-by-round breakdown. Round one, I felt like Amanda Byers was a quarterback and Brittany Nieman put on a blitz because as soon as that bell rang, Brittany had immediately cut off the octagon and she was right in Amanda's grill. And she just threw a flurry, man. I mean, Brittany threw a flurry. And you can kind of tell that Amanda, she was trying to figure out how to make the adjustment because the speed deficit, man. I thought Amanda was very fast. Amanda's fast. Brittany is just, she's faster, like she's fast. And I think in most of the fights that Brittany fights, she's going to have a speed advantage over her opponents, man. She's going to have a definite speed advantage. But Amanda, though, she kept her composure, And I got to reiterate that. She kept her composure. She weathered the first storm of the flurries, and her response to that was to actually engage in a clinch with Brittany. And it didn't work because Brittany actually started forcing her back. And then, Brittany had a very beautiful takedown. It's probably about halfway through the round. And then for the majority of the first round, Brittany, she started doing some ground and pound on Amanda. And Amanda, she exposed her neck, and Brittany immediately went for the rear naked choke. And if you guys don't know, the rear naked choke is one of Brittany's best submissions. So she took a chance, and she went for that rear naked choke. She sunk it in. But again, Amanda Byers, she stayed extremely composed. And she got out of the rear naked choke. Brittany kept trying to put her back in it. So the majority of that round, it was Brittany, trying to submit Amanda Byers. So I gave round one convincingly to Brittany. And Amanda, toward the end of the round, she rolled over on Brittany, and she was able to get top control. And she started trying to get her offense off, but, the round ended. And so that was the end of round one. Round two, well, okay, when they got up, when I saw Brittany get up from the mat, in round one, I noticed that she was taking a lot of deep breaths, and I can tell that, she was winded. And I was kind of hoping that, maybe she'd take a minute in the corner, take some deep breaths, try to get it back, try to get some wind back, and then she come out, strong in round two. It just wasn't to be. Soon as Amanda Byers, she picked up on the fact that, Brittany was winded. And so Amanda went in immediately and engaged in the clinch. And she was going for the takedown. They spent the majority of round two. Brittany, she had her back against the cage, and Amanda was trying to get that takedown. And finally, when Amanda got it, she got top control over Brittany this time. And she started throwing punches. The majority of the punches, though, Brittany, she was blocking some of them, and she was parrying a lot of those punches. And then she was throwing her own punches back, So it was a combination of that where Amanda, she was trying to, get her shots off. She was throwing punches, but, Brittany was blocking, or she would move, or she would parry him. So, the damage, really, she wasn't doing a lot of damage. It's just Brittany was so gassed out. And guys, when you gassed out, I don't know if you ever tried to submit somebody or you try to squeeze something, like really squeeze, and you're trying, and then no matter what you do, you still trying. Man, that stuff is taxing on your cardio. But so Amanda kept the position. Now, mind you, she got that position. It was more toward the end of the round. And I thought the referee was going to let Brittany continue to work. Brittany was bucking. She was throwing punches back. She was blocking punches. She was moving. She was rolling on her back. She was rolling on her stomach. I mean, Brittany was, actually making an effort to get back up to her feet. And then the ref comes in and he stops the fight. And I'm like, whoa, he stopped the fight. Like, what? And even the person holding the camera on Brittany's team was like, yeah, that's kind of early, man. Like, that's really early. And it was strange, man, because, the ref, it's like he was there. And I'm like, wait a minute, I know this cat ain't finna stop the fight, man, because she's not even hurt. She's trying to get up. The cat stopped the fight. Yeah. And I know that sometimes, some refs are overcautious, but I think this one was a little bit too cautious because she was actually in no danger. And the only thing it was, it's the cardio. See, Brittany, she started out real fast, and I'm like, yep, she's going for the quick finish. And it looked like it was going to happen. It looked like the quick finish, it was there, man. Like, you guys, you have to go maybe to her stream, her website or Facebook, and you can see it. It looked like she was about to get a quick finish, man. And just her cardio betrayed her, man. If Brittany had, like, her cardio was in check, this fight would have been hers. But man, it's a learning experience, man. It's a learning experience. And, you know, they both young prospects, man. You know, I definitely see this, you know, definitely it's going to be motivation for a person like Brittany. So, Brittany, you know, keep your head up. You know, we here at Coach Shelton Harrison Combat Sports, you know, we support you. We got you. We always got your back. We love you. And that, well, that's just the way that is. Shout out to Amanda Byers for a very good win. And a shout out to Brittany Nieman for a very, very extraordinary performance. This is your boy, Coach Shelton Harrison. I'm done. What are you waiting on? Subscribe to the best women's MMA platform on YouTube. Said it wrong.